Hello, this is Greg Allison with Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you on the 26th of August 2020 after having made a run to Sam's Club. I tell you guys you need to stock, you need to buy your food, and I tell you to buy long-term food storage. I'll show you some of the things I got just to give you an idea of things that you ought to think about. Now, I do get paper products, plastic spoons, and plastic cups for one reason. Because even though I have water filtration, filtering water does take time and resources, and sometimes it's just best if you don't have to use a lot of that water washing dishes. Now the good thing is these plastic cups I will recycle, and I will use them for potting plants out to sell next year. So I make dual use out of my cups. I'm not throwing them away. And the paper products can actually go to the worm bin, like the paper plates. The plastic, forks and spoons, that's a little different matter. But there are ways to recycle that too, and that's something to work on. Buy a lot of dry goods. There's a 25-pound bag of Morton Salt. I'm not a big salt eater. For me, that would last years. In fact, that'll last a lot of people. I got a 50-pound bag of rice. That's not the most expensive rice they got. It was like 17 bucks. The Pinto Beans now have really gone up in price. I used to get those cheap. I think those might have been $33 or $44. I don't know. They were very high now. Stuff is going up. I'm not kidding you guys. Also, I bought some stuff for my business. I use a lot of pens, a lot of paper, memo pads, for your business purposes, tape. You may not be able to get that stuff soon, toothbrushes. I'm going to show you how to make toothbrushes, though, from black gum trees in the very near future. Pickles. The word on the street is that pickles are about to be in very short supply, so get all the pickles you can. And coffee. I do have a lot of coffee, but I also drink a lot of coffee. I also got some stuff from eat. Immediately. Everything is not just prepper oriented. Let me go around the other side and show you what we got there. We're kind of in the aftermath of little Marco, waiting on whatever's coming to us from Laura here right now. Of course, that chicken is to be ate now. They got great deals here on that stuff, less than $5 for that, already cooked. That's better than I could do. You do want plenty of vegetable oil. I bought a couple. I actually use that for painting inside of my plywood worm boxes. Never have too much virgin olive oil, although mostly I'm using coconut oil these days. There's a huge advantage to buying nuts. Until you open them, nuts will last a long time, as long as they're sealed. And these are packed in sea salt, which means they ought to last longer. Now it's a good mix. There's really no peanuts in this. I don't like, I want real tree nuts because they give you the minerals that the trees pull from down deep. Of course, always use some Crisco, a little something, to go with your meats that you cook in the future. It's always good to have a little maple syrup. I'm going to try making my own maple syrup this spring, I hope. Spaghetti sauce, you get good deals on it here. What I got here is canned meat. There's a lot of canned meat in here. These are chicken breasts. There's 9 per pack. They just cost a little over $9, so that was a great deal. Peanut butter. I buy lots of peanut butter. I just bought this so you can see it. There's some tuna. There's Spam here. This stuff lasts practically forever in the cans. These canned food last, way past the expiration date. Olives, get olives while you can. I've got some canned beans down here.